The first of the tools we're going to use is a scale. Most of the tools that we talk about today are basically optional. In other words, do I have to have one of these? Maybe not. Do I have to have one of those? It's up to you. But this, if you're going to follow our dietary plan, our recommendations of how to eat and how much to eat, you're going to have a scale. Now you could go anything from a postage scale through something that's very elaborate and very expensive, but this particular scale is one that I especially like. And the reason that I like it is because you can zero it out. You can put something on it, like this, it will weigh it, and then you go over here and you conveniently press the 0 button. And what it says then is there's nothing there. So anything you add to this is going to then weigh it. And you don't have to be, well, that thing weighed so many ounces, now I got to subtract that from this to that to the other thing. It makes it much simpler. Now if you're using things that, like chicken for example, a lot of the protein recommendations we're making are 3.5 ounces. There's some handy little wax paper deals is what they are. They're inexpensive. Again, you can get them in any discount store. And I say any discount store. Let's say one that specializes in food and food products and so forth. And then you've got it zeroed out. You can put on the chicken and it weighs out, this particular one I pre-cut obviously, and it weighs out to exactly what my protein recommendation is, which is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. So now if we were going to weigh something in this, you're going to put it on, you're going to zero it out, and then weigh it. But in any event, these scales are great. But get one that zeroes things out, and get one that's usable across the board, has a large enough plate on it, so you're not having to wrestle with it. Make it easy. Remember, even though you're wearing gloves, to always wash your hands. Be sure and dry, and make sure that any of the raw food you've been handling is thoroughly off your hands before you start up with your next dish.